Title: Light in the Void. The Soyokaze awakens. Act 1. Ripples among the crew. After both captains' transformations, the ship begins to feel different. Lieutenant Makoto Yamamoto, once tense and irritable, becomes unexpectedly patient with junior officers. He still values discipline, but now mentors instead of berating. He listens more. Captain Tylor, though still easygoing, now holds staff meetings with unexpected clarity. He affirms his crew often, thanks them individually, and even once or twice asks for advice. This shocks everyone, like Kim notices. Kim, Captain, did you hit your head on something divine lately? Tylor only grins and says, Tylor, let's just say I had a conversation with someone who outranks all of us. The crew doesn't fully understand, but they feel it, a sense of peace and unity emerging in the Soyokaze, like a ship finally sailing with the wind of something greater. Act 2. A shift in command back at Space Force HQ. Rumors swirl. The Soyokaze, once seen as a punishment post, now has the highest crew morale in the fleet. Missions that should have failed succeed in miraculous ways. Conflicts are resolved with minimal casualties. Even when things go wrong, the crew handles them with calm, almost uncanny coordination. Admiral Mifune, still suspicious of Tylor, begins to observe quietly. But even he senses something is happening. One day, Yamamoto is summoned to HQ. Mifune, you seem different, Yamamoto. Yamamoto, calmly, because I finally stopped trying to be someone and just listened. Mifune leans in. Mifune, to whom exactly? Yamamoto, steadily, to Jesus Christ. The Admiral goes silent. He doesn't respond. But that night, he stands alone in his office, staring out into the stars with a thoughtful expression, wondering, what if we chose to live for peace instead? Not because we're afraid, but because we finally understand love? The message reaches even Captain Dom, his old Ralgon rival who secretly smiles. Dom, he's either a madman or a prophet. Not formal religion, just conversations, reflections, truth-seeking. The Soyokaze becomes not just a ship of peace, but of awakening. Final words, narration. In a universe ruled by chaos, law, and war, two captains met the eternal light. Through them, the seed of heaven was planted on a drifting vessel of misfits and dreamers.